According to a former producer, an Emmy Award-winning former producer of Donald Trump's NBC show The Apprentice, he has a tape that actually shows Donald Trump using the N-word in casual conversation like it was nothing. So here's what's happening. We have former producer Bill Pruitt, who actually spoke to Slate because his 20-year non-disclosure agreement just expired. And here is how that conversation with Slate took place. I'm going to read this. I'm not going to say the word, but this is what the producer said happened during one of those early seasons of The Apprentice. We lay out the virtues and deficiencies of each finalist to Trump in a fair and balanced way. But sensing the moment at hand, Kepsher sort of comes out of herself. She expresses how she observed Jackson at the casino overcoming more obstacles than Rancic, particularly with the way he managed the troublesome Omarosa. Jackson, Kepsher maintains, handled the calamity with grace. Now, they, of course, are talking about two finalists. You have, let me find the names here. Bill Rancic, who actually ended up winning, and Kwame Jackson, who was a black man. So then Kepsher says, I think Kwame would be a great addition to the organization, Kepsher said to Trump, who winces while his head bobs around in reaction to what he is hearing and clearly resisting. Why didn't he just fire her? Trump asked, referring to Omarosa. It's a reasonable question, given that this is the first time we've ever been in this situation. None of this is something we expected. That's not his job, someone else said to Trump. That's yours. Trump's head continues to bob. I don't think he knew he had the ability to do that, Kepsher says. Trump winces again. Yeah, he says to no one in particular, but I mean, would America buy N-word winning? Kepsher's pale skin goes bright red. I turn my gaze toward Trump. He continues to wince. He is serious, and he is adamant about not hiring Jackson. But I mean, would America buy an N-word winning? Would America be okay with a black person winning a contest? That's what Trump is asking, but of course he did it in a far more offensive way. Because apparently Donald Trump thinks the rest of the country is also as racist as he is. And yeah, guess what? If you're using that word, you're a racist. If this tape exists, as Mr. Pruitt says it does, release it immediately. There is no excuse. Release the tape. If you have the tape, it should have already been released. It should have been released with this interview. The fact that it has not, is definitely not good for this report. It's one thing to say, oh yeah, I overheard Donald Trump say this and it's on tape. Well, then you got to release the tape. Who has the tape? Is it Mark Burnett, right? The guy that made the show? Trump swears up and down Burnett has told him repeatedly there's no tape of him saying this word because, these rumors have been swirling for years. So if the tape exists, release the tape. Because America needs to know that this is who Donald Trump is, if it is who he is. And this would not only affect Donald Trump's, 2024 presidential chances, it could have a ripple effect across his entire business empire. So if the tape exists, if somebody has that tape, release it immediately and show us just how racist Donald Trump can be. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.